There's the instructions. Page 1. Page 2. Step 1. Okay. So, this is our project for today. Our chicken coop arrived. We bought it. Amazon didn't have a very good selection of coops in right now. They were all sold out. So we ended up ordering this from Chicken Outfitter. And it is called the Premium Plus Big Dutch Barn coop. It holds 6 chickens. And it cost, with shipping and tax and everything included, $400. Now, we got it from Chicken Outfitters, and if you sign up for their newsletter, they will give you a coupon, I think for 20 or 25% off, which we used when we ordered it. And they also have free shipping, which is nice. This had to be delivered via freight company, so they brought it right to our door, our yard, and we put it in our carport. And yeah, today we're gonna unwrap it, see how it looks, and see if we can build it in a day or 2. Okay, wish us luck. Instructions. Page 1. Page 2. Step 1. Okay. Okay, so we need A, B, C, D, and screws from number 2. Okay, you want to drill it in? Good job. Wait, who's in there? Who's in there? Walk, walk. So here it is. We're all done building our coop. It took us about 2 or 3 hours in the afternoon to build it. My son did most of the building. So we can say it's easy enough that a 12-year-old can build it. And it was fairly simple. I think the most kind of challenging part of building it was that the pieces they sent us weren't labeled. The directions were very clear for the most part, but the pieces weren't labeled, and for the most part they were pretty pieces were pretty self-explanatory, like which was which, but the roof pieces, these roof pieces have to go in a certain order, and they looked very similar, so it was a little difficult figuring out just the top part of that roof. It took us about 10 minutes to figure out which order they went in. But other than that, the coop was super easy to build, and it's very cute. So obviously you have the coop over a bottom portion of the run, and then this is all run right here. I might put a board under that little ladder portion just to help them go up and down when we bring them out. I'll show you that when I do it, but other than that, let's take a look inside. This little window has quite a bit of ventilation. So this is the main resting area. We have this tray that you can pull out. Obviously the shavings go on here and then you pull it out. It seems a little shallow to me though, so we'll see how that actually works. Might just end up cleaning it out by hand. It's pretty small. Coop was good up to 6 chickens, according to the listing. It does seem like it'd be pretty tight though to keep them in there. We'll see how they are once they're full size. We were imagining we might lose 1 or 2 chickens along the way, though, so we might only have 4 or 5 in there. These are the nesting boxes. We've got 3. We're gonna close these off when we first put the chickens in. Once they get to laying age, we'll open these up. Let's see, a couple other features. These are braces for support, but I imagine the chickens will use them for roosts. It seems pretty sturdy for the most part. Yeah. So, yeah, we're pretty happy with how it looks. I think one thing I'm a little bit disappointed with is that there isn't a bigger access panel for it, so we have to kind of come in here to close and open the chicken coop door. Now it's open. But it's not a huge deal. So we're gonna not be keeping them in just this cage. When they're little, we'll have them in here when we first put them in. We'll probably move them out here when they're about 5 or 6 weeks old. It should be warm enough for them to come out then, but we are gonna let them kind of semi-free range. We're gonna have an electric fence around this back part of the yard so they can walk around here. Just a small portion of the yard. We'll let them free range in. So it's not super cheap, but figured if we had bought all the wood and parts, hardware and roofing, might have been close to that amount, and it would have been a lot more frustrating to do all the cuts and stuff like that. But there are lots of plans online. Amazon sells some books as well on chicken coop plans if you want to save some money and build your own. But this was, like I said, super easy to build, and yeah, we'll see how it goes.